Hey everybody, just giving everybody a few seconds to come on in the room. One, two, make sure you can hear me fine and give me a thumbs up as you come in if you can hear me okay. I'm not gonna be here long. We are gonna do a stream tonight and we'll cover all this on the stream. But the next presidential debate has been canceled. The second debate that was scheduled for October 15th has been canceled, and it has been canceled because Donald Trump refuses. Let me get this microphone off. Donald Trump refuses to participate in a virtual debate. He is already COVID positive, and yet he's refusing to participate in a virtual debate. And as a result, the Commission on Presidential Debates has decided to cancel it. I don't think it should be called a cancellation. I think it should be called Donald Trump forfeiting it. He refuses to participate based on what's in the best interest for everyone. He continues to be a sociopath, and that he's insisting on exposing people to COVID-19 because he actually said on his clip on. Well, yeah, we can't wait that long, man. I want to get this news out. I hear you, Gabriel. We have to consider the fact of why Donald Trump is not participating. He's not participating because he can't control the narrative. He can't control the narrative if they control the microphones. And he said as much on Fox Business News. He was on Fox Business News 2 nights ago, and he said that they would have the ability to cut his mic off. And so he said he's not going to waste his time. He's not going to participate. You can assume that the conversations on the back end between Donald Trump and Donald Trump's team and the Commission for Presidential Debates, you can guarantee that they transmitted that message to them and they subsequently canceled it. So to me, it's not a cancellation, it's a forfeiture. It's a forfeiture by Donald Trump because he insists on being able to expose people to COVID-19 because it's more important for his strategy to be able to dominate the conversation in his barbaric, bellicose way versus providing the people an opportunity to actually understand the differences between the two different candidates and their two different platforms. So this is breaking news just now. The Center for the Commission on Presidential Debates has canceled the October 15th presidential debate. I'm not sure when the last presidential debate was canceled or if this is even the first one to ever be canceled, but for sure, this represents a forfeiture on the part of Donald Trump because of his sociopathy and his desire to expose people to COVID-19, which is completely and utterly asinine. But this is where we are. It needs to be seen as such, though. And journalists, they need to stop calling it a cancellation because it would not be canceled if it had not been for Donald Trump. And honestly, the commenter Gabriel says that this is good for Biden. Yeah, it's good for Biden because Biden is already up. Biden is already up with a commanding double-digit lead. So it's not as though this takes Donald Trump's opportunity away. His chance to win back some of those voters, and so this is sealing this is the nail in the coffin for Donald Trump. This is the nail in the coffin, and if he insists on going down his road, then the polls really are just going to continue to reflect that he is not the person that America wants. And now listen, the other side of it is this. I also think Donald Trump debating Joe Biden is actually good for Joe Biden because as people saw how completely and utterly ridiculous Donald Trump was, one of the leading things that they called him, there was a panel, a focus group immediately after the first debate headed up by a conservative pollster by the name of Frank Luntz. And one of the things that out of that panel of 19 people, one of the number one descriptors they made of Donald Trump was crackhead. I'm not joking. No jokes. They saw him and they didn't describe him as a president. They didn't describe him as bold. They didn't describe him as a leader. They described Donald Trump as a crackhead. So perhaps they know that he has no ability to behave any other way. And so they being his team, Donald Trump's team, is insisting that he doesn't participate in this second debate. So I think it's a win-win. If he debates, it's going to be a win for Joe Biden because Donald Trump doesn't know how to behave. Donald Trump is a Neanderthal. If he doesn't debate, well, Joe Biden already has a commanding lead. And so this is breaking news. It's just breaking in the last half hour. The commission for presidential debates is stating very clearly that the next debate has been canceled due to concerns around coronavirus and the fact that the president of the United States refuses to participate in a virtual debate. And the reasons he refuses to participate in a virtual debate, based on what he said on Fox Business News earlier this week, was because it would give the moderator the ability to mute him. And you just know Donald Trump could never be in a scenario where he actually has to have an informed, intelligent conversation communicating his policy platforms. What he needs is an opportunity to make a circus out of everything, because that's when he's at his best, is when he's being a buffoon, a Neanderthal, and a barbarian. All right, everybody. I will be streaming later on tonight for another stream of You Up. I hope you would join me tonight, and we'll discuss this more and get more of your input. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks.